So if you come here to this chart, this print on demand chart, you are going to see that when it comes to print on demand products, this is the growth, right? From this year right down here going up, you can see how the growth is. These are softwares, these are services. So now just look at print on demand products here. You can see from 2022 right up to 2032. You can see the growth. And right now we are here in 2026, which is 11.1 billion. And in 2032, it's going to be 43.1 billion. So, overcomers, if you look at statistics like this and you've not started, then you see that there is still room for you to be able to start. Now, of course, many people you can see that you're thinking that, oh, it's so saturated. But when you look at data like this and look at the reality in the market, you see that there is so much room for growth. And right now we are in a distributive economy. There is no reason for us to be depending on one source of income. There is no reason for us to be struggling financially when we have all these opportunities in front of us. So today I want to show you how easy it is for you to be able to start your print on demand business. When it comes to print on demand, what does that mean? You can create any design and then you are going to put it on a product. A customer will come and buy that product. Now, the print on demand company is going to print that product and they are going to ship it directly to your customer. So mind you, you are not going to touch this product. And so the most important thing is for you to find good designs that people like. So there are so many different ways that you can find designs. If you can pair two things together, it's really good. Let's say dog mom, you can say Christian girls. So those are two different niches that you are pairing together. Cat mom, you can say horse mom. So anything that you feel like these two things can go together, you can just pair them together. And one way that you can do research, because when you want to also create design, when you want to sell, you want to also create design that people are looking for. One way that you can do it is to go to a place like Etsy. Now, one of the things that is happening is that when you create this print on demand product, you can sell it on your website. You can sell it on many different platforms. So I always encourage people that, first of all, go to a place that already has traffic. Because when people go to Etsy, they are already searching for these things, right? You don't want to go and put it on your website. On your website, you have to start driving traffic. However, if you put it on a platform like this, like Etsy, you are able to start making sales from when you post your product. And then you can also put that same product on your own website. So over time, you can drive traffic to your site. But you don't just want to go and create a website and then you start putting print on demand products when nobody has any idea about your website. So let's say, for example, you come to Etsy, you want to look for products that are actually in demand. You are going to come, let's say we are just looking at horse mom. You know, you can do a brand just for Christian girls. You can do a brand for anything. So let's just say horse mom is something that I feel like is not very popular. I don't know. Now we are coming here. We are going to see different t-shirts that are based on this subject. Let's go ahead and scroll and just search and see what we are able to find. Now, anything that you feel like you are interested in, then you can go ahead and do a little bit more research on that. Okay, so let's say we search like this and then we find a product that we like or a product that we are interested in. Let's just look at this. This is interesting. So you can come here and do your research. In order for you to do your research, now you can just click on the product that you want. Of course, you are going to take your time in this process. And then you scroll down, look at the price. Another thing that I always like to look at, you see how it says suggested here. I click here, then I'm going to look at most recent. So on most recent here, you are going to see reviews. If the reviews are recent, right, you want to check to make sure that we have current reviews on that particular topic. So when you see current reviews, then that tells you that this is something that people are buying right now. People are buying and they are actually writing reviews. So you just take your time and you go through that. So let's just assume that this is a product we want to design. I'm just going to come here and I can screenshot this product. I want to show you how easy it is. And then I'm going to just do this. Now I can take this product to ChatGPT. Now we are done with the research phase. Now you can go to any AI tool. You can use Claude. You can use ChatGPT. So let's just go ahead and use ChatGPT. You can come here and just tell ChatGPT to write a prompt for this design. So you can tell ChatGPT to recreate this design, and ChatGPT is going to go ahead and recreate the design for you. So this is a design we posted, and look at the design that ChatGPT has created for us. Like, it is so amazing what AI can do now. So now you see how it has the person's name. So now if you want to make changes, you see how you have edit here. I can go ahead and click on this edit. Now I can go ahead and write anything here on the prompt. Let's say I want to change this name here, Charlie and Vanna. I'm going to go ahead and say change this name and maybe use Delphine. Now I'm going to go ahead. You see how it changed the name and it gives my name Delphine. Now we have changed that and we have put Delphine here. Now I can also, you see that it didn't give me in PNG. Let me show you the first one. So that the first one was in PNG. That's why you can see the background like this. So it means that there is no background. But this second one that it did, it gave me white background. Now I've asked ChatGPT to make it transparent. And now it has given me these two versions for me to be able to pick one. So now this background is transparent. So if you look here, you see a transparent background, you see a transparent background. And just go ahead and download just like this. After you've downloaded your product, one thing that I like to do is that you can ask ChatGPT to upscale it. Another thing is that you can take this product to Canva and then ask Canva to upscale it. However, we are going to continue with this design. Let's go ahead and now look for a print-on-demand service that we can use. So I am going to go ahead and use Printifier. So when you come to Printifier like this, I'm going to put a link for everything down below. You can go ahead, you come here to my store. So I click on my Gmail and then it brings me here. Now you've created your new store. Now that you have your new store, you are going to come here, click on this top. You see where it says manage my store. You click on manage my store. And then you are going to come here to where it says connect. Now these are so many different stores that you can connect your Printifier to. You can choose to sell on any of these stores. You can sell on Amazon. You can sell on TikTok Shop. You can sell on Shopify. You can sell on Etsy. So these are so many different places. You can sell on eBay. So let's go ahead and click on Etsy. Now when you click on Etsy like that, and then you are going to go ahead and continue, and then you connect your store. If you have any challenge with that, I've done a full video step by step showing you how to connect your store, and I'm going to put it here. So after you've connected your store, I want you to come here where we have catalogs. Now the question is, what do you want to sell? Remember, when we're looking at Etsy, many of the host moms, they were t-shirts. Sometimes you can do a search based on the particular design like that, and then you see things like mock, you see different things. But on our case, what we saw most was t-shirt. So let's go ahead and come here. You see where you have all these products for men, women, all of this. You can come here. I like to go to this one that says bestseller. So when you come to bestsellers, it's going to show you the t-shirts or the products that are bestsellers. In this case, we have so many t-shirts that are bestsellers. So I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and take this first one and just go ahead and continue. It's a bestseller t-shirt. So now you are going to come here where it says start designing. You go ahead and click there. Now, at this point, you can come here, you upload your design that you created. So I'm going to click here. I'll go to my device and I'm going to go ahead and click on my design. Then I'll upload it to my platform. So when you upload your design, it's going to automatically just come here on your product. And now you can go ahead and arrange it inside here. So you arrange it in a way that you want it to be. Now, if you have any difficulties with this, you can redesign it on Canva. So you go ahead and adjust your design however you want it to be. So the next thing you want to do, right here, this is the color of this t-shirt. You click here on where it says select variation, and then I can click here. I'm able to change the color of my t-shirt. So this is what I want. That's fine. I'll take it now. I have white. I have this other color. You can go and take as many colors as you want. If you don't want any, you take it out. Then you can take pure black. You can take any color. Let's say these are the colors that I want for my design. After you've taken your time and you've selected all the colors that you want to sell, but don't give too many colors because sometimes when it's too many, it confuses the buyer. You just want to actually look at the colors that are going to match with the design that you have. So after you've done all of that, you go ahead and then you can preview. So when you come here to preview, so look at how your products are overcome. Just imagine how long we have taken to create this product. And now remember that you are not going to do anything after this. You are just going to post your product on Etsy. When somebody buys this product, Printifier is going to be the one to print this product and ship to that customer. Then what is actually stopping us from doing this? It's simple. It's something that you can come back from work and you do. That's exactly what I used to do. I used to wait for my kids to go to bed. And when my kids are in bed, I create these designs. They are so easy to do. And when you create this, the amazing thing is that you can sell it on many different places. You can put this same design on many different products. So you can see different ones here. You can imagine your product that you just created. These are all mockups that you can use. So you can come here. Let's say you have this mockup, you go ahead and you download it. You have this other mockup, you can go ahead and download it just like that. So when you are done with everything, now you are going to go ahead and you save your product. Then here they are going to show you all the designs that you have. These are all your designs, and then you are going to go ahead and select. Now the next step is for you to customize this. You can go ahead and customize it here. Another thing is you can also fix it on Etsy after your product goes live. So just make sure that You take your product. So now on your product, you see how you have this title. You can put it down that horse mom something based on your niche, right? So that when people are searching for that, they are going to see it. And now you also go ahead and fix your description and make sure that your particular word is existing in your description so that people who are lovers of those things will be able to easily find it. Now, after you've done all of that, you can also come here and you decide what sizes. These are the many different sizes that you can sell this product on. You can also come here and change your price. You can decide that you want to. So right now, these are the shipping costs for this product, and this is the product cost. Now you can decide and say, okay, they are proposing to you that you can make 50% profit. Now, if you want to make more profit, you can go ahead and put 70% right here, and then it's going to change it, and you see the profit that you are going to make right here. But when you are starting, it's better you just allow the profit as it is. Now, after you are done with everything, you can go ahead now and you go ahead and publish your product. When you publish your product, it's going to go automatically to the shop that you have connected. If we had connected Etsy, it's just a new platform. I just created this to show you. If we had connected Etsy, then you would have just seen how your products are going to go straight to Etsy. If we had connected Shopify or any other thing, your products are going to go to that particular shop. Then you can go now and then redesign and just work on your description. So this is the process to start a print-on-demand business. And when you start this, there are so many things you can sell. You don't want to only sell t-shirt. So remember how we said horse mom from the beginning? You can say Christian girl. You can say a specific thing for a particular niche. Now, in that particular niche, you are going to create many different things. Let me give you an example. So for example, if you come to catalog here, you can just go to books. So you see all these different books, right? Or all these different things. I can come here. This is a bestseller. So I can go ahead and choose to design this. Then now I'm going to start designing. You do exactly the same thing. I'm going to go ahead, since I already have my design here, I'm going to take it and put it now on my product just like this. So I'm going to put a design on my product just like this. You can decide to put it on just one corner, however you want to design it. I'm just showing us. Now, after that, if you preview, you are also going to see how you have already designed another product. So that is a product there. You can see it like this, the front and the back. You can put this same design on your mug. You can put it on anything. So that's how you start to build a niche. You put things together that Christian girl will come, buy a notebook, buy a t-shirt, buy a mug, things that connect together. Just now start to build a brand. And that's how you can build a big brand. So if you watch this video up to this end, I want you to go ahead and put in the description box that building a brand. And if you ever need to work with me, every information is going to be in the description box down below. If you are struggling anyway and you have any question, you can go ahead and send me an email and I'm going to help you. Now you can go ahead and click on this video that is going to help you to connect your Etsy store in a proper way. And I'm going to see you in that video. Love you all so much.